Hey, what's up, guys? Mad Mike back here. Have to get something off my chest. I made a video recently about the current state of the United States and how basically to survive in this country you have to have an insane amount of money nowadays. It's no secret. Most of us already know this. But in the comments and some of the things that people were saying, I noticed something that really struck me. It was like something I felt like I had to touch on. And that's the fact that anytime you discuss something like, income or inflation or how the economy is going, the state of the economy, what have you, you always have a certain amount of people or a certain amount of folks, a subsect of folks who immediately go on the defensive and start screaming at you basically and start talking about how you need to be grateful, and if you can't make it on this amount of money, then you're just not trying. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because it speaks to a different issue. I don't think the issue here is the fact that we're not making the amount of money that we need to be making, or any of that. I think what this speaks to is that folks are so brainwashed and so embedded in the system or stuck in the system that they actually defend their low wages and get mad if you suggest that they should be making more. And I know I'm kind of all over the place here, but it's just baffling to me that when I talk about how $50,000 used to be a good salary and now it's a joke, I have people that come on and say, $50,000 is a dream, are you kidding me? Or somebody comes on and says, oh, $50,000, I make $30,000 and I have 3 kids and we make it work. You need to cut back on your luxuries. Well, I assure you that $50,000 is not a luxurious lifestyle. And I just find it crazy that most people, or not most people, but a lot of people will act like, you're a terrible person for wanting more or expecting more. Do people really understand that this is the most wealthy country in the world? That there is wealth beyond imagination in this country. And if people really knew what the majority of the 1% had, it's sickening. It's sickening. And they have the worker bees, as I call them, myself included. They have them brainwashed to the point where they're literally defending low pay. They're defending the fact that they're making $30,000 a year. Be grateful. The world doesn't owe you a damn thing. This country doesn't owe you a damn thing. They pay you $30,000 a year, which is not enough to have a pot to piss in. They take 40% of it in taxes. I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. They take a ton of money in taxes, income taxes, taxes on gasoline, taxes on food, taxes on literally every fucking thing you buy is taxes. They get you on all that. They pay you 30 grand. And you come out here and you say, I make it work. Be grateful. That's great that you make it work. I'm happy that you make it work. But you don't believe that you deserve more? You don't think that you deserve more in a country where wealth is in abundance as it is in the United States? I just don't understand it. I don't understand how people don't see the problem. You know, the country could be we could be in a situation right now in this country. And I'm not talking about a socialist society, okay? So let's just get that off the table right now. I'm not talking about everybody making the same and kumbaya fucking bullshit, okay? I'm talking about fair wages for honest work. I'm talking about a livable wage, okay? I believe that $50,000 a year should be employees at McDonald's and Wendy's and the menial jobs such as, hospitality and such. Those should be the people making $50,000 a year. Anybody with a higher job or a higher level of that requires a higher level of expertise should be making upwards of 6 figures. And it's not like if you paid people that kind of money that they would automatically just start living in luxury and everybody would just have a completely drastically changed lifestyle and everything would change. Sure, things would go up in price. This is the biggest argument. Oh, if we paid people that worked at McDonald's $25 an hour, then they would literally be, the burgers would literally be $10, $20 a piece. It doesn't work like that, okay? Yes, they would go up, but it wouldn't go up 100-fold overnight. Things would go up in price, but you would be making more money. And the fundamental problem we have here in this country, it's a very simple problem. Inflation has exploded, okay? The cost of living has exploded. The economy is the situation it's in right now is because all those things have exploded. Rent has gone up. Mortgages have gone up. The cost of buying a home has gone up. But wages have gone up very, very slowly, and they haven't gone up nearly as much. That's the problem. Wages have not kept up with the cost of living, inflation, and the cost of every literal thing on earth. So when somebody tells me that they make it on $30,000 a year, and if you're at $50,000 a year and you're not making it, you're just not trying, it drives me crazy. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that.